2024 plans. We've been on YouTube for 4 years, going on 3 years total. This is our 4th year of being on YouTube, and we've only been streaming for a hot minute. But plans for this year, things I'm working on. Like, I don't want to stop doing like little tiny games. Games are fun, but I got some projects under projects I want to do. Current project is to come out with one episode of Cheap Car Go Far, but I've already done a lot of writing for it. I've done some we've gone out and checked out locations. There's going to be a little bit more production to it. I want to produce like a movie, essentially. I'm aiming for like an hour and a half, and I'm really excited. I'm really excited about it. So, and we're doing, there's a theme on this channel. We've talked about this before. Do what you can with what you have. So I don't have like a lot of things to use, but what I do have, I think we can get away with. And I'm kind of excited. So we're going to do that. Okay. We're also going to do an invite only Smash Bros tournament. I hate Smash Brothers. Hate it so much. I can't. Mainly because I'm bad, and I can't stand being bad at the game. But I want to moderate. I want to put on a small contest. I want to kind of put this all together. I'm kind of excited to do something like that. And a lot of my community likes playing Smash Brothers. So we're going to put on a Smash Bros tournament. It's going to be very fun. It's going to be insane. It's going to be invite only, because I know that if I opened it up to every single person ever, it's going to get kind of gnarly. So I'm going to reach out and invite some long-term subscribers. I'm going to reach out to some fellow content creators. I've already got some people signed up that are actually helping me run all this. So like my brother and Mavette, those two are behind the scenes helping me put on this thing. So shout out to Logan and Mavette. And then, so that's project number 2. Project number 2 for our YouTube channel. Project number 3. One of my favorite books of all time. I listen to audiobooks, and one of my favorite audiobooks is a series called it's Pawn of Prophecy by David Eddings is the first book in the Belgariad, and that's a 5-book series. And then the Malorian, something I've always wanted to do, and I've talked about this with like Bardic Dice, Marquee Gaming. I've talked about this with even a literary DM, and is to do voice acting. And I got to try to do my voice acting career before. My first kind of shot to try it out was, if you go and subscribe to Lapis Lancer, he did a fast food restaurant anime, and an unreleased video, I was Carl's Jr. And it didn't work out, which is totally fine. I absolutely love Lapis, and everybody should go subscribe to him and his YouTube channel. But I really think you guys should check him out, because it's such an incredible series. So I've been actually rereading the book, and I read this book, Pawn of Prophecy by David Eddings. At least I read this series at least once a year, because it's an incredible book. It's like iconic, like D&D almost storytelling. It's really cool. I absolutely love it. And I'm like, what if I put on a fan made thing where I like write out scripts and whatever, and produce this incredible like audio book style drama event where every chapter comes out, and there's voice actors for all these different characters, and the narrator has his own voice, and we kind of you just read the book but with voice actors. And I just think that would be super cool to pull off. I'm kind of really excited about that. So that's my 3 projects. 3 projects for this year for the Bronze Beard. And 2 of them will have to completion, hopefully that by the end of the year. One of them, I feel, and that's the audiobook one, I think is going to take longer because I have a lot of again, I do this all in my free time because I have a 9-to-5 job. I've got 40 hours of work I got to do. But then I also, I only do content really on Thursdays. Thursdays are like my content making day. I might get an extra day in when it comes to like making Borderlands content or Baldur's Gate content, because those are the only times that those people are available to play. And so I can only do so much. And this isn't my full-time gig, but again, like I said at the beginning, you can only do what you can with what you have. So I'm working in my off time, reading this book, getting into it a little bit more, and writing up kind of a series of what that might look like to produce later. So there's a lot of work that has to be done, and I'm going to do a lot of the front end work. And if I can get the script written, get through the whole book, then I'm going to email the author, email the dude or like the company, and say, and just ask, can I do this? Because I don't know if I can. I honestly don't know. And I'd rather ask for, most of the time I'm okay with like ask for forgiveness, not for permission. But with this, I just really have been thinking and praying, and just like, I think we need to ask for permission. And if it goes, great. If it doesn't, then I think I learned a lot by just kind of grinding out writing scripts and stuff. And I might be able to do something with that later. Anyway, those are the big plans for this year. Big plans. Also, one of my goals for this year, 2024, is going to be reaching 1,000 subscribers. Now, this is the crazy thing. I made a promise that I would get, if I got 1,000 subscribers, I would shave my beard on stream, and then I would grow it back. So let me just make that clear. I would shave it and then grow it back. It's not gonna be gone forever. I'll shave it and grow it back. But the community's kind of split. The bronze beard community is kind of split on this. We're kind of split on whether we want the beard gone or not. And so we'll kind of see what happens. But I'm also trying to think of like, what can I do? And this is for chat, and this is for you YouTube frogs who are watching. I want to do something that kind of like, my sister-in-law was talking to me about like building, or there was somebody who put a new layer on a cake for every subscriber that she got. And I was thinking, what can we do with this basement that we have space? What can I do here for every subscriber so that we can get ourselves to 1,000? There's something we can do here. So let's work together to get something in that, so we can get 1,000 subscribers. There's a lot of like fun, exciting things I want to do with it. But 1,000 subscribers is one of the major things I want to do. Anyway, that's the 3 goals and or the 3 plans and the 1 goal that we have for 2024. Let's see what happens. Let's see what we can do. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Got to get to 1,000, and drop down a comment. What do you think we can do with this? Love you, fam. Talk to you later. Bye.